Okay, we get a lot of questions on differences between our RoyalT custom lighting LEDs, whether it's the V1s, the V2s, or the BilletXs, and a few things on how to focus them. So basically today, we're going to discuss some of the BilletX, the V2, and the V1. We'll discuss a little bit about what makes the differences and how to properly focus them. So what we will start with is the BilletX, which is our brightest LEDs. This is the BilletX. Does have a driver, but that is just to make this smaller so it will fit in more applications, which it will fit in the what people call the cat eye Silverados. It will fit in the 07 to 13 Tahoes and others. It is a very, very small, compact LED. These are focusable. The way that you would focus these is there is a very tiny set screw right there. With on the BilletX, not every one of them has to be adjusted. Basically, when you put it in, you want this wire to be straight up or straight down. That is the proper way to have it focused. You want the LEDs to be shining left and right, not up and down. So, if you need to focus it, you just simply take the set screw out of the BilletX. You do not have to put it back in. Then what you will do is you will just press in on the bulb, and you can turn it counterclockwise or clockwise, as you can see, and then it locks back in. So if you would like to put the set screw back in, by all means put it back in. So as you can see, this particular one, which is a BilletX 9005, 9006, comes with 2 bags of O-rings. If you have a 9006 base bulb, you use the thicker 9006 base O-rings. If you have the 9005 base, you use the 9005 base O-rings. I'll show you how to put them on. Very, very simple. That's it. You are good to go. The V2 is our second brightest. By the way, the V2 is probably the brightest LED on the market other than our BilletX. They will also come with O-rings for 9005, 9006, just like the BilletX. These also have a set screw, which on the 9005 it is exactly the same as the BilletX. The H11, you will remove this O-ring easily. Don't tear it. I mean, it's pretty tough, but I've seen people do it. Then there is this little set screw there. However, with these, you loosen it, you spin, and you tighten back up. Important, you do tighten these back up on the V2s. We are working on a way to change it so it's more of a compression fit style like our older V2s were, which these are the new V2s. I don't know if a lot of people have even seen these yet. These are brighter than our already extremely bright V2s that we had. These are going to be the new ones. Hopefully we can get the collar situation figured out. The old V2s had a plastic collar. I'm always trying to make things better. I wanted a metal collar. Well, cause and effect. So hopefully we can get them going soon. Then the V1s. All of our LEDs have our logo in them. Do not be fooled by anyone trying to make LEDs that look alike or any of that nature. If you are not sure if they are our LEDs, go to our Facebook page, send us a picture. We will let you know. There's a phone number on there. If we do not answer, text the phone numbers. We will FaceTime you if that's what it takes. So the V1s, these are our entry-level LEDs that are built like a tank. Basically mud-proof, waterproof, just about everything proof. They are not focusable, but these are typically used in fog lights and ATVs. We have sold thousands in the ATV market. Rarely do we have a failure. Rarely. Very, very pleased with them. We rarely have a failure out of any of our LEDs, but there's not everybody sinking our LEDs in 5, 6, 7 feet of mud and water. I'll tell you something real quick. This is a 5202, which is Jeep fog lights, Chrysler fog lights, Chevrolet fog lights, things of that nature. Okay. These are based one type of way. If they do not come on in your GM vehicle, flip the plug over. Typically they work every time in the Chrysler. They're about 50-50 on the GM. Sometimes you have to flip it over. That's it. Simple. Simplicity. Okay, so we are going to get to a few other things real quick, such as, say, our H4 setups. So basically, when you open the H4 setup in the BilletX, there's no collar on it at all. I'll go ahead and get a headlight. Okay, this is your typical conversion housing that takes a H4. So with the H4s, we'll just use the BilletX to begin with. There's the collars inside of there. So you take one of the collars, set it down. You take the collar, insert it into the headlight first. This goes for 9007, 9004, and H4, which is also a 9003, but H4 is the most common name. You then lock these pieces over, just like that. Then you take your cap, your rubber dust cap on the 9004 H3 or H4, which you would have a twist on cap for the 9007, 9004. So you twist on your cap at that point. Sometimes you have to trim your cap down on the 9007, 9004s. So then you get this. You see that it says top. So you get here, you see where it says top there. You put this on. Simple as that. Then you take the BilletX bulb, or V2, I mean both of them work just the same. You put them in, and you lock it. Now it is 100% in there, and it is focused properly. You either want this straight down, or you want it straight up. How to tell which way you need it is you take it, you plug it in, you turn your headlights on, and on the wall, when you hit your high beam, if your high beam goes down, take your bulb, flip it around. Really, really simple. Also, make sure this is tight from the factory, which is just a weather connection, is all it is. And it plugs in. You're good to go. So now we'll show you the V2 version of that H4. Like I said, everything works exactly the same. This is a V2 H13. It's very, very simple. Twist in, plug it in, and go. It also comes off of that like that, which isn't very necessary on the H13. We'll show you how to put that in and install it and make sure it's correct. So this is a Jeep JK headlight, which takes, you know, H13. You take it out. You lock it in. Okay, see, basically, so at that point, that is it. There is nothing else more to it. It is simple. It only goes one way. No problems. We also have a newer release. This is replaces factory HID bulb and ballast systems in HID vehicles. It is a D2 to D4. Not very many people have these. We decided, we had a bunch of people asking about them. We now have them. Very simple. But also, sometimes you have to take it off to install it, sometimes you don't, so we made it work the same way. So basically you put this in, whichever D2 or D4 setup that you need. Once again, all LEDs need to be firing left and right, not up and down. Comes with your wiring. You will take these and splice these into your factory power and ground to your factory ballast. that